quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's sports. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports news live on Intel Sports at these times.
Good afternoon from Pinsville in Liberia, Mosvaro County. Sports Today, 30-minute presentation of local sports news content in the world of sports. Top stories covered in our edition on today's presentation. Liberia Basketball Association continues Big Six competition at the playoff as LPRC or Spartakor and NPA Panton get win on Sunday at the SKB Gymnasium. Liberia most celebrated player and former national team player Dean Salisa Diba have responded to critics of Tomin Sonko, describing Tomin Sonko as the best goalkeeper in Liberia. And Duborosa committee over the weekend had concluded a award ceremony comprising the best player of the year, best coach of the year, amongst other. These many developments are all covered in our today's presentation of Sports Today here on Intel. So for this break, we'll be right back with details of our news. Now the news into Liberia Basketball Association National Big Six playoffs competition continues. Patakor LPRC or the Banton Girl win on Sunday at the SKD Gymnasium. The league, which is expected to conclude the 2025 edition of the National Basketball Association First Division League, will see four teams qualifying to the Big Four after the match was this Friday at the gym determine the finalists of the Big Two. As it stands, NPA Patton has qualified to the Big Four. Speaking with our reporter, the head coach of NPA Patton, Raphael Quay, said with the current qualification, the team is focused on winning the league. According to him, they are trying to work harder ahead of their next feature as their dream is to become champions.
I mean, based on the mathematics, we have 5 games to play. We have played 3 and then we won 3. So looking at that, I think we qualify. But from our standpoint, we are here to make a statement. The first one we had a couple of issues, but this time around we try to recover from those issues. So all those things that we made losses to, we want to recover them. So it's not only about qualification, but it's also about establishing ourselves as a team. Yeah, so I mean, if you can remember, last time we spoke, I told you that we are trying to work on our chemistry, in terms of togetherness of the team. And it needed some time for it to materialize. And I think it's coming a little bit, but it's not where I want it to be. So we still have a lot of work to do. But I mean, we should also give credit to the team. Trump was a very good team. Has the team, put anything, put togetherness. So I mean, we also give a lot of credit to that. Well, we're coming to play basketball because even if we get in the Big Four, it's the same team we're going to play. So if we cannot establish ourselves over there right now, there's a problem. So we are not thinking about the Big Four right now. We're thinking about things that just one step away from us. So we got all us to play, we got Barrow to play. We'll go and consolidate and see how we can correct our mistakes and come back better and stronger. Yeah, those are some of the things we are working on. You know, we have a lot of things to work on to make it better, especially our end game. We need to work on our end game. And then also, I said, the team is also a very good team. But what I can say in my parting comment is we appreciate our fans being with us all along during our trying times. At least things are picking up a little bit, so we don't want to appreciate them and we'll encourage them to come to the game against the teams this summer.
With great sense of excitement, the head coach of Spartakor's basketball team, where the bar has shown fans and spectators of winning the league. According to her, the team is now prepared to fight despite that poor beginning in the playoff. For the Sadman team, after defeating Highway Kings in their third game of the tournament, despite the win, the bar appealed to fame for the loss in the clash against NPA Bantam in the first game.
Thank you so much. It just shows that the guys have bounced back after losing the first game. I think they are putting a lot of effort into this, and we are just witnessing the outcome of it. And I want to say thanks to them for pushing, but it's not over here. We got to keep our head locking it because we have 2 more games to end the playoffs. So we got to end it well because we started on a very bad pace. That's why we are here as guardians for the players, right? There are times they have some mistakes. It's not about just talking to them, it's about just reminding them because you have taught them at practice, but they just need some reminder, and that was what I was trying to do. And he was able to get that, and I think you will see that we work on it, and we made a good point there today. I want to tell our fans sorry for losing the game, and I hope they can see what is happening, the effort the team is giving right now to prove to them that we are ready and we need to be in the playoff and we want to go to the next stage. We're going to keep putting in the work, and come on, we want them in the stage. Every time we're going to keep playing for them and playing for the team, and we're going to make it count. I want to say to all of our fans that you have to come for the game on Friday, please. Come for the game, come to cheer us because your motivation from up there is really important to the team and to the boys again. I want to say thank you for the fight. Keep your head in it. Let's make it count.
Meanwhile, a player of hardworking made his defeat as a poor preparation on the part of the team as well as lack of coordination amongst players. There is Samuel Park Sato speaking with our reporter at the SKD Gymnasium following that defeat to Spartacus last evening at the SKD.
Taking defeat is something that is not used to me. I'm a competitor, but as a team, we take it as one, and we'll try to get harder, to try to come harder next season. Basketball game can fluctuate at times. Like we had a rhythm, we were playing well, but then sometimes the game just go as it is. Like substitutions, not hustling, not helping, and then the Sparta was already shooting, so we couldn't do nothing about it. Wow. I don't know, we are out, so next game we can't even hustle the same the win, but what happens.
If you just joining on the Washington Sports today on Intel Sports, that made a presentation of local sports news in water sports here in Liberia. We'll go for this break to be right back with more development on our today's presentation.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times. Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
Information just reaching out the National U17 girls team going to camp ahead of the clash in the upcoming WAFU U17 competition. The girls of Coach Manumba is now on camp to continue their preparation for the clash. We're bringing more development on our today's presentation. Former Liberia national team, the most celebrated player, James Salisa Diba, has responded to critics, describing Tommy Sonko as one of the flawed among the Lone Star, according to Salisa Diba. Critics describing Tommy Sonko is the best goalkeeper amongst the current breed of players in the country. According to him, it would be hard for Tommy Sonko between Liberia and Malawi, who have won the match for Liberia. Tommy Sonko was out of the play. Here is now James Salisa Diba with his podcast at his residence.
We are paying homage to an individual that I think has been brilliant over the years. An individual that has been chastised, that has been criticized by people who do not understand the art. Okay? This man has been chastised, criticized, stomped on because they do not understand what football is about. And the man in question is goalkeeper Tommy Sango. Tommy Sango, some may argue that Tommy Sango has long exceeded his prime. And some may even argue that Tommy Sango should not be between the posts. They question his eligibility and his performance over the time, over a protracted period. But in my view, and I know that Tommy Sango is still the best goalkeeper around, hands down. You're naming one goalkeeper at the moment that you think is better than Tommy Sango. One. Now one. Tommy Sango is still the best goalkeeper. You want to render judgment. You want to critique Tommy Sango because of our defeat against Tunisia? Come on now. Tommy Sango perhaps made 3 mistakes that led to our defeat. But Tommy Sango is still the best goalkeeper around, hands down. You want to critique Tommy Sango against an elite football team, a team that basically destroy all her opponents in the zone. Tunisia won all her games. We are not up to Tunisia's level. Look, we can even play Tunisia 4 days in a row. They will beat us all 4. Because Tunisia is at a different level, okay, and an elite level. You won't put yourself on a level of those people. The people practice every day. Your local clubs here, your clubs, they practice some clubs practice 2-3 times a week. How can you practice 2-3 times a week? Physically, you're not up to the mark. You can't compare yourself with Tunisia. The people playing for clubs that practice every day. Their players are practicing every day. So physically they are up there. Then you want to compare yourself with those kind of people? You want to critique Paul Tommy Sango because he was between the posts when they defeated us? Tommy Sango is still your best goalkeeper around. Look at your goalkeeper to start with. Look at all your goalkeepers. 90 to 95% of your goalkeeper, they are all obese. They are obese, which means they are overweight. How can you be a goalkeeper and be 95 to 98 kilo? 95 to 98 kilo, you're overweight. It means you're not agile. You're not agile. Your reflex level will be at an all-time low. Your reflex level will be too low for a goalkeeper. Look, had it been Tommy Sango between the posts, the game is in Malawi, we could have won. We could have won. And not to discredit the goalkeeper that was in the post. Okay, I don't want to discredit his effort. He made some saves, especially the dying moment of the game. He made one beautiful save that would have led to our defeat. He not bad, but Tommy Sango is still my goalkeeper, still the best goalkeeper around.
Duperville Sub Association have concluded a not-known award ceremony in Pineville. The ceremony brought together participating clubs within the community. The awards were categorized as Best Player of the Year, Best Coach, amongst others. There is the chairperson of the association, William Harris, with a remark on the importance of the reward.
So today we want to extend our thanks and appreciation to the President of the Liberia Football Association, Honorable Mustafa Al-Raji, for the level of support given to us at the Duperville Subcommittee. We also want to extend our thanks and appreciation to the Chairman of the Monserrado Sub Association, Honorable Milton Yogo, for our outstanding collaboration and successfully guiding us as we head the subcommittee. We know that over the time past, it has not been easy, but it has been worth it. Every step along the way, there's a challenge, but we have managed to overcome. And today we want to recognize and extend our thanks and appreciation to some of our presidents who, whenever we call upon for whatever assistance, they are always there to render such assistance. So today, we want to say to Graceland President, Chief, thank you for your support in the subcommittee. We appreciate you, and then God bless you. We want to say to St. Lorenzo President, Chief, we appreciate you, and then God bless you. To Malta FC President, thanks for coming. Thanks for always being there. Thanks for always answering our call whenever you are needed upon. To Fatoma and the rest of the guys, we want to say thanks to all of you. Now, the football game is not easy, it's emotional. So at times, the most difficult people in the game, we take them to be our enemy, but they are not. We want to recognize the presence of the referees. These guys have been very instrumental into our games. Without the referees, there will be no game. Without the referees, there will be no game. And they are not your enemy. Yes, they make mistakes, but we learn from our mistakes and we move ahead. So to the Duperville Subcommittee, today we are here because we decided to take the bold step. We cannot continue to do things the old way and expect different results. Today is a new beginning of a different chapter. We are here today to officially climax the third division and fourth division league from the subcommittee level. So today, during our program, we will be giving individual awards to deserving players who were outstanding, not just for the club, but the individual brilliancy was also captured. So over the time past, this program today marks one of our successes. This program marks one of our successes during the course of the season. And running the league, starting the league, bringing the league to a completion, and then today, this is huge. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have been here. Thank you, thank you. We don't want to talk much about challenges because we are there, but what makes us stronger if we can overcome our challenges. With that said, I leave you at this.
Liberia Football Association has concluded a full-day sports medley workshop marking the official described as a major milestone towards the rising of health as well as safety standards in Liberian football. The program, which ended Thursday, September 11, 2025, at the headquarters of Liberia Football Association, drug clubs, medics, sports health officers, as well as medical practitioners from across the country. Participants received intensive training in injury prevention, emergency first aid, recovery management, and player safety protocol. Organizers said the workshop will provided a platform for medics to share experience and build stronger network, enabling faster, more coordinated response to medical incidents during the matches and training sessions. Acting head of it, President Professor Sekou Kane, speaking at the closure ceremony, reaffirmed the association commitment to player welfare. According to him, the workshop or the training is meant to provide the promise of the footballing president, Mustafa Raji, and have made to make Liberian football better in terms of current. The initiative is part of RFA broader push to professionalize football operation in Liberia. Officials said the newly trained medics will return to their clubs, community, and equip themselves with the advanced skill to better safeguard the future of the game. If you just join us Fashion Sports today on Intel Sports, before we let go of it, begin a recap of our headlines. Liberia Basketball Association continues National Big Six playoff competition to conclude this 2025 edition of National Basketball First Division League. As LPRC orders NBA Patton and Spartacus that win on yesterday at the SKD Gymnasium. Former Liberia international player James Salisa Diba has responded to critics describing Tomisonko as the best goalkeeper in Liberia history amongst the current breed of players in the country. And Dubaro Soft Committee has concluded that the award ceremony awarding deserving players amongst others, as well as coaches at the awards night. Then yeah, Elijah Pan is supposed to be. Bye-bye.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times. Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
So happy. You can see how